Well, good morning, everybody. Our cruise is coming to an end pretty soon. Today is the last day at sea, and which also means it's gala night, which is a nice kind of a formal, semi-formal night. So I'll be putting the suit and tie on today, and we're planning on having dinner in the restaurant. And they have like steak and lobster and some duck and some really good stuff today, so that should be good. And we're also meeting our new friends from Australia. There's a couple that we met on board the ship a while ago, actually, and we keep running into them. They're really nice people from Australia, and so we're gonna have dinner with them, or they're gonna have dinner with us. Anyways, today again is a day at sea. We're up, we're gonna have some breakfast. We can take a look outside our patio here, or veranda, to see what we can see, which is pretty much just water. It's nice though, really blue. It's a bit more rocky today than it has been because we are out to sea, and you know, before we were closer to shores, which was very smooth, so it's a little bit of movement today, so hopefully everything should be okay. It should be nice weather though, which is nice. There's not a lot going on. There's just stuff on the ship. There's always stuff on the ship to do. There's a talk on Naples, which is our next port tomorrow, so we might do that. And of course there's all the music and other things, so we'll find out what we do when we do it. But right now we're going to breakfast, so you know, of course I'm going to show you what we're eating, so stay tuned. Okay, we are waiting for KK. She's the big major tour guide person to do a talk on Naples. She does a great job. Talks a lot about the countries and the cities we're going to see, and a lot of the options and all that stuff. She's very knowledgeable. It looks like it'd be a great job, just travel and talk about these places all the time. So maybe I'll look for that kind of job to do. Anyways, we're gonna go in there and listen to this here in just a few minutes, so I can probably get some of it on video or some photos, we'll see. And then after that, there's a behind the scenes look at the stage and tour with some of the performers. So we might stay for that as well, we'll see. So stay tuned for more adventures for today. Okay, well, I have a few minutes before we go and listen to KK do her talk. I wanted to show you outside a little bit, the waters. A little rougher than before. Most of the trip has been pretty calm and mellow, but what's nice is the ship has a lot of really awesome stabilizers. The ship is only 2 years old, and it looks a lot rougher than it feels. We can feel some movement, but it's not as bad as it looks out there. It looks pretty rough, and so far I'm doing okay. I feel a little wibbly wobbly, but it's not too bad. It's a beautiful day, a lot of sunshine, warm. People are walking around. This is the promenade deck that walks around. It's 3 laps for 1 mile, so lots of walkers out here enjoying the day. But anyways, I just wanted to show you the water differences between now, day at sea, and versus some of those in port days, which were nice and calm. Well, that was a really good talk from KK, our tour expert, about Naples, and Pompeii, and all the areas down there. Mom and I were able to successfully kind of exchange our tickets that we had set. Mom's not going to be able to do the tour because there's still way too much walking for her. So she's going to just go to the terminal where they're shopping, nice and easy right off the boat. But I got an extended tour. I got like a 7-hour tour going. It's Insider Pompeii. It's an archaeological museum. It goes to Pompeii, and it goes to another site that was unearthed from the volcano. Does it see on here? I forgot what it was. Anyways, and it includes lunch. What? Herculeon, something. Anyway, it's another town that was buried by the ash. So it's and a museum also. So tomorrow for me is going to be a nice long super duper adventure. So stay tuned for tomorrow's episode when we go to Pompeii, and it's going to be awesome. So now, what are we going to do, Ma?
Food!
We're going to go feed. It's only been a couple hours since we had breakfast, so let's go eat, because we got the gala formal night tonight with dinner with steak and lobsters and all kinds of really good stuff. That's at like 5:45, 6 o'clock. So we figured we better eat lunch, so we'll have some time to digest that till dinner time. So let's go find some more food. Hey, well, at the New York Pizza and Deli up here, we had this Reuben sandwich, which was corned beef. It was really good. What do you think, Mom? Good. She's still eating it. But Mom and I shared that one, so I didn't eat the whole thing. But that means I'm still hungry. So I'm going to go downstairs to the Lido Market and find some more food, something small. Maybe a dessert, because, you know, why not just live it up, right, while we're here. So anyways, we're going to do that, and then what are we doing after lunch? Maybe our usual, go take a nap until dinner time, right? Anyway, so we're gonna just relax and kick back. We're out here by the pool. Lots of people here. And of course, it's day at sea, and they don't have a lot going on right now. So a lot of like activities and stuff like that. So people are hanging out here, eating and enjoying the pool and hot tubs. So we're going to figure out what we're doing next. Well, we had a really good lunch, and then we went to the Ask the Captain, which they sat there with the captain and the head hotel chief executive officer for the cruise, and they talked about the technology of the ship. Lots of really cool stuff. The engineering is fantastic, and like I showed earlier, how wavy the waters were, the ocean. But yet it didn't seem like that at all because of the stabilizers and the way these things are built. It was awesome. So I'll throw up a few photos and some clips of that right now.
Captain Darren Bold.
Like I said, it was just awesome talk. It was kind of neat to see kind of the behind the scenes on how the ship works and navigation and all that stuff. So now we have a couple of hours before our formal or gala night dinner. So you know what that means? It's time for a nap. And then we'll go eat again because there's nothing else going on that we want to participate in. Again, there is always something going on the ship. But for us, we're just going to kick back and chill out and relax for a little bit. So we'll see you again for gala night dinner coming up next. All right, we are all dressed up, all fancy dancing like, because it's gala night. So we're going to go down and we are going to have some dinner with our Australian friends and have some lobster and some duck and some awesome food. So let's go. Feed our face again. Feeding time. Yum. Here we are at the gala night with Mom. She's looking pretty, don't you think? Mom's beautiful. You know, on the ship, you get a chance to meet a lot of people. Some people you just can't stand. And you get to know those people really fast. Other people that you actually like and you get along with, and you end up meeting over and over and over again. Thank you very much. And we have good waiters. Say hey.
I'm going.
Oh, okay. He's just put some postcards down. That's the menu. But anyways, so tonight we actually have dinner with some friends. They're from Australia. Oh, down under. I want to say hi. Shenley and Graham.
Hello.
And I'm going to put it here on video to let you know that they invited Mom and I to Australia to come stay with them. So this is going to be on video, you guys. So we're going to maybe hold you against it. You can't take it back. Everybody in the world's going to know this. But super nice couple. Very friendly. They're not 80 years old. They're closer to my age. Which is nice to do that. But they love Mom to death too. They always will look after her. It's really nice to have a nice formal dinner with them. This is the second to the last night of our trip. But have you guys been on since?
Yeah, right.
You did the 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Yeah, they did the 2 weeks. So we met them the first 10 days on the trip, and they stayed on for the second 10 as well. So we just kept hanging out together and listening to music. It's been such fun times. So we're gonna enjoy a nice meal together. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna show you my food, of course, like always. Okay, we just got our food. It looks awesome. I got the duck and a lobster tail. Mom got the surf and turf, which is what was that again? That was a filet mignon and a lobster tail. I didn't want the meat except for the duck, but I asked for a lobster tail and they brought it. Take a look. Yummy. Time to dig in. They just did a happy birthday to me. Look at that. I didn't have my camera out. They'll just send that to me.
I will send it to you.
Aw, thank you. All right, that is a night for us tonight. We had a great night with good food, hung out with our friends from Australia, and afterwards we went to a little music venue and had a couple drinks. It was a wonderful, wonderful evening. I'm going to go to bed now because tomorrow we have a stop in Naples, and I'm really not going to spend much time in Naples because I have a tour to Pompeii and some museum and some very interesting things out there to show you for tomorrow's adventure. Anyhow, our little towel animal today is, I think it's an octopus. What do you think? It's a cute little thing no matter what it is. Anyways, that's it for today. Thanks for hanging out with us. We will be docking tomorrow morning, so stay tuned for tomorrow's episode. And then that's it. That's our last day until we head home. So I know that's going to be an adventure, especially if it was like coming here. So anyways, have a good night. Thanks for watching, and we will see you guys all soon.